Meanwhile, Nigeria's acting President Goodluck Jonathan has a new cabinet as he leads the country forward toward elections next year. President Umaru Yar'Adua continues to recover from a heart condition. VOA West Africa correspondent Scott Stearns reports.
The new cabinet includes a new finance minister, a new foreign minister, and Nigeria's first female oil minister, as well as several holdovers from the previous cabinet, including the former information minister. While Mr. Jonathan is only Nigeria's acting president, naming a new cabinet makes clear that he's not simply serving out the last 13 months of President Yar'Adua's term. This is now Mr. Jonathan's government, and he intends to use it to try to make progress on electoral reform and a Niger Delta amnesty for former militants.
Ladies and gentlemen, the blueprint for the actualization of government objectives are there in the budget and in the various policy framework now gathering dust in our archives. No minister will be allowed to go on a mission of endless search for solutions. You must hit the ground running. Time is of fundamental essence, and no distraction in our mission will be tolerated. This is a patriotic call to service, and the self must therefore take a back seat. This rare privilege must not be abused.
Acting President Jonathan says he'll fight corruption and improve the nation's infrastructure. He became interim leader 2 months ago, replacing President Yar'Adua. Mr. Yar'Adua has returned to Abuja, where he continues to recover from enlarged muscles around his heart. The president has met privately with religious leaders, including Islamic cleric Ustaz Musa Mohammed.
Saw him seated. His wife, First Lady, was by his left side, and then his ADC at his right side, standing, not sitting with him, and in front of him a table. That's how we met him.
Mohammed says Mr. Yar'Adua had difficulty speaking and remained seated throughout their brief meeting at the president's residence.
He shook our hands, all of us, one by one, and we prayed. He raised up his hands and do as all Muslims do. Whenever they pray, they used to do like this. And after doing that, we prayed that may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala increase him and also make him to recover easily and quickly so that he can go back to his office as the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. And he shook our hands again, bidding us bye-bye.
Mr. Yar'Adua's nephew is the new Deputy Defense Minister. Acting President Jonathan will personally supervise the Power Ministry as part of what he says will be a concerted campaign to boost electricity generation. Despite the country's vast oil wealth, many Nigerians still live without regular supplies of water and electricity. Scott Stearns, VOA News, Dakar.